Hello and welcome to day 29. Day 29, can you believe that? Okay, I need to calm down. Yes, we're at day 29. I can't believe it. We made it to day 29. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow we're gonna have a party. Okay, so what are we doing today? We're doing, with all the exercises that we've done for the last 28 days, we need to stretch. Because we have only one stretch in the workout, I thought it'd be good to have another stretch, right? So I've got a list here, 10 stretches, like the other one, but different ones. So 10 stretches we're gonna do today, and the stretches really, ideally, they're static stretches, and they'll be good for when you finish working out. So this is gonna be good for after workout or just some days where you really need to loosen up your muscles. So these are good. You know, there's hamstring stretch, shoulder stretch, lower back stretch, all is in there. So it's all good for you to just use them after a workout, or you just want to loosen up your muscles. So that's really good for you. So I'm super excited that we're on day 29. So I'm going to be barefoot today, and we're going to start. So for the stretches, we're going to do 2 minutes each for each stretches, except for the ones that have one on one side and the other on the other side. So we'll do 1 minute each. So I'll let you know. And the list of stretches today would be side lunge, frog pose. So the side lunge would be side and front lunge together. So we'll do 30 seconds on each side and then front 30 seconds as well. So we'll do that. And frog pose, recline spinal twist, figure 4, hip, lunge hip flexors, Garland pose, half load of the fish, cow face pose, clasp and behind your back pose, and pancake. So the pancake one is quite a tough one, but you can start. You can just see where you get to, and then hopefully or eventually you should be able to do the pancake pose. So we're gonna start. I'm not gonna waste too much time. We'll start, and the first one would be the side lunge pose. So with the side one, we're gonna do 30 seconds forward lunge, 30 seconds side lunge. So it's 2 poses in one, really. And we're gonna do that for 2 minutes for each leg. So 1 minute for the right leg, 1 minute for the left leg. So we'll do first front pose 30 seconds and side pose 30 seconds. So are you ready? Let's start the first exercise. So we do front for 30 seconds for the right leg, and then side pose as well for 30 seconds. How's everyone feeling so far? Make sure your back leg is straight. So that's the front, and then we're gonna do side when it's 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna time it for 1 minute. And now we'll move on to the side. Side lunge. So make sure this leg is straight, and then this leg is bent. So this is the side lunge. You can hold the floor so you're balanced, or you should feel it all in your thighs. So that's it, and then we'll move on to the next leg, which is the other side. So we'll do front first, 30 seconds, and then side 30 seconds. Ready? Let's go. 30 seconds on this side. And then moving to the side, 30 seconds. Next would be frog pose. We're going to stay in this pose for 2 minutes. and you're just basically opening up your hips. I'm gonna turn this way for 1 minute and then face you for 1 minute. So we'll start with the facing pose. So it's 2 minutes for this one. I'll face you for 1 minute and then I'll turn around so you can see what it looks like on the side. Okay, let's start. So basically you're opening up your hips and then you're gonna move forward. Let's see if you can do that. If you can touch the soles of your feet together, please do that if you can. Just open up your feet. You can come up as well. If you can go down, just come up. Yeah, just opening up your feet. So it's 1 minute this side and 1 minute the other side. You should really feel it all in your inner thighs. You're opening up your feet. So I'm going to turn around to the other side so you can see what it looks like on the side. Okay, that's 1 minute. And now move onto the side. So this is basically what you're doing. So you can move forward and stretch your arms out if you need to, if you can. If you can, just come up and just open it up. Or you can bend this way. This way. Whichever one, as long as you're opening up the air. Okay, next exercise is recline spinal twist. So, what are we doing? You're lying flat on your back. So we do 1 minute on one side and then 1 minute on the other side. So we're lying on your back. So lay on your back. Bring your knee towards you, and then you're basically hooking. I'm going to move your knee today so my hand can stretch. So bring your knee towards you, and then you're hooking your toes in between your inner thighs. So just put it in, and then you're pushing that leg forward, and this hand goes down this way, and then you're looking the other way. Where this hand is, you're looking towards that. And if you can bring this knee down, fantastic. And then you're trying to reach with the other hand over there. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's try it. So 1 minute on one side and then 1 minute on the other side. Let's start. Bring it forward and then push it into your inner thigh. Make sure this leg is straight. And then you're pushing it towards the side, and then this hand goes down, and then you're facing that way for 1 minute. If you can't, bring this leg down. If you can't, that's fine as well. So make sure that leg is straight. Now we move on to the other side. Let's go. 1 minute. Let's go. So you push it forward. Hook it into your inner thigh. Move it down. And then your left hand should be on the floor. Then you're facing your left hand, basically. Push it in, push your leg in as much as you can, and then face this way. 1 minute. You should feel it all around your back as well, as the hand that you're stretching as well. All done? That's the pose. You can feel it all in your back. Okay, the next one is figure 4. So we're still going to lay on our back, and then you're bringing one leg up towards your, you put it on top of the other leg, and then you're pushing it towards you. So push that leg towards you, and that's basically it. So I'm going to make sure for this one. I don't want the sole of my feet facing you. Okay, figure 4. So bring your leg onto the other leg, and then you're basically pulling it towards you. That's it. 1 minute on one side and 1 minute on the other side. Let's go. That's it. So you push it into your chest as much as you can. So push this leg into your chest as much as you can. Straighten it as well if you want, and twist it around, and then bring it back. And push it in as much as you can. So you should feel it all around here. Okay, move on to the other side. Let's go. 1 minute. Push it towards you as much as you can. Push it up, twist. The next one is lunge hip flexor. So we're gonna stand up. So this will also be 1 minute each on both sides. So you're basically doing a lunge, and then you're pushing forward. So you can feel it all in here. And if you want, you can also bring your leg back as well. So we'll do a bit of that. So now we do the lunge hip flexor. 1 minute. Let's go. So you're lunging forward. So you're feeling it all in here. So when it's about 30 seconds, I'm going to pull the back leg, but you don't have to do that if you feel that's too much. Okay, so I'm going to try and bring this leg up. If you cannot do this, it's fine. Just stay where you were and just keep to that. So if you can, pull it in slightly. If you can. If you can't, just drop the leg. That's it. Well done. We'll move to the other leg. Okay. So push this leg in, forward as much as you can. So this is the 5th stretch. And then we have 5 more to do. So now we're going to pull the back leg. And you can still push in, push forward. Onto the 6th pose. The 6th pose is Garland Pose. So that's going to be 2 minutes. You're basically just sitting into your hip for 2 minutes. So I'll show you. You're sitting this way. Your legs can face slightly slanted, and then you're sitting in. If you can widen your legs as much as you can, your inner thigh, if you can widen them, that's fine. If you can, just sit in here. So we're going to stay in this position for 2 minutes. This is the 6th exercise, Garland Pose. Ready? Let's start. So you're sitting, not completely, but you're just squatting. And then you're trying to open up this hip with this and your elbow. And then you're sitting in. Ready? Let's do that. 2 minutes. This is opening up. It will be, or you should open up your glutes. So try and widen it as much as you can. Your hip, can you see? So as much as you can. Stretches really deep. It really does help. If you've been exercising and you've not been stretching properly, this stretches does help to loosen up the muscle, relax you a little bit, or make you feel more relaxed, and helps with injury as well. The more stretches you do after workouts, the better it is for you. This one will definitely be recommended after you finish working out. Next 4 seconds. You can get into some kind of meditation if you want. Well done. So the next one is half lot of the fish, or fish like a little, or half lot of the fish. Okay. So we're gonna do 1 minute on one leg and 1 minute on the other leg. So you're basically bringing this leg in here and then you squeeze it to the other side. So one leg here and then you're twisting. So either you're twisting or you can use this arm to hold yourself this way. So you're pulling this leg forward and then you're twisting your side or your back to the other side. So you're basically pulling and pushing or resisting against each other. Okay, I'll try it and then you can see what I mean. So we'll do 1 minute on one side and 1 minute on the other side. So make sure this leg is straight, facing forward. and then this you're bringing it into the other leg, and this hand you can put just behind your leg, the leg that is standing. And then you're just facing the other way. So we're going to do 1 minute on this one, or you can use your hand to pull it in, whichever one is more comfortable. So just try this one and then make sure you're sitting straight as well, and then we'll start. See what I'm doing. And if you want as well, you can bring your leg in and then push it in. Other side now. So you can either straighten your leg or you bring it in. So we'll do 30 seconds straight and 30 seconds in. Okay, let's try this. 1 minute, let's go. Okay, that's it. The next pose is cow's face pose. So, cow's face pose, that's going to be 2 minutes. So you're basically just folding your legs together this way, if you can, and then your hands go to your back. So one hand will be on your lower back, and the other one will be up here. And you're basically looking to, I'm going to turn this way so you can see. You're looking to pull the hands together this way, but with behind your back. So fix your leg pose and then we'll do the back. So we're doing this for 2 minutes, if you can. If you can, stop and start. Okay, let's go. So one hand is gonna go up here, and then the other one you move down here, and then you're basically just pulling it against each other, and that's it. So if you can't, you know, just try touching them this way. So wherever you get to, even if it's here, just try that, and then gradually you'll be able to pull it in if you can. So we're gonna stay in this position for 2 minutes. But once it's 1 minute, I'm just going to change the other hand, but we'll stay in the same position. So I'll turn it around. So my right hand is going to be up at the top, and my left hand will be at the bottom. So once it's 1 minute into the pose. So I'll switch hands now. And if you're doing it, just move your hands really slowly so it's easy for you to pull them. clasp and on back, or behind back. So it's clasp and behind back. So this is going to work our shoulders, and what you're basically doing, I'll turn this way so you can see. You're putting your hands behind your back, and you're basically pulling it back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull it back. I'm also going to go down. But the one you have to do, or the one you're trying to do today, is just to pull back. I tend to just bend over to get a better stretch. So we're going to do this for 2 minutes. Then you're just pulling it back. So you can pull it as far as you can, or your hands will let you. So you pull it this way. And once it's 1 minute, I will just bend and pull it in the same direction. So I'm not changing the pull, I'm just changing my position. And after this, we'll try and do the pancake. So we'll do some techniques to get into the pancake. So we'll do the pancake for 1 minute, but we'll do some stretches to get into the pancake. So that's the last stretch. So make sure you're pulling it back. And then now, I'm just going to bend to get it. Bend if you can. If you can't, just stay where you are. Just a little bit sideways to get a real pull. From each shoulder. Okay, so now we're gonna do the pancake. So that's on the floor. If you haven't heard of it, I'll show you. You must have seen it, but you may not have. So keep your legs as wide as possible, and all we're looking to do is we're looking to just pull forward. But before you pull forward, we're gonna do the side pull, and then we'll pull forward. So 1 minute into the pancake if you can. If you can't, stretch as far as you can go. So we'll try now. So we're gonna start. So 1 minute, we'll do 30 seconds to this side, 30 seconds to that side, so that we can get into the stretch, and then we'll pull into the pancake for the final stretch. Let's go. So side stretch first to get into it. So we'll do 30 seconds pull on this side and 30 seconds on the other side. So 30 seconds on this side. And now we're going to pull into the pancake. So we're pulling forward. Just pull as far as you can go. No pressure. So you're pulling forward. Try and stretch your spine forward. So no arching your back. Just stretch forward as much as you can. Ready? Let's go. done. Day 29. How have you found it so far? Let me know. And please don't forget, this is just a stretch exercise, so you need an actual exercise for the day. So try as much as possible to make sure that this is not your only exercise for the day. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe, put on your notification. And after the 30 days, that would not be the last thing we're doing. There's going to be more exercises, more nutritional stuff. So yes, stay tuned to the channel, and I'm here for you. So let me know what else you would like me to do or to see on this channel. And yeah, please drink water, please eat food with fiber, eat protein, drink 2 liters of water a day. And yeah, stay safe, look after yourself. Until next time, see you on day 30. Bye for now.